Ladies and gentlemen, meme lords, and degenerate options traders. Welcome back to the only market recap that tells you what the suits won't, where the real money is going. It's May 14th, 2025, and we're diving into AI stock euphoria, big bet plays, and yes, another round of guess what? Trump tariffed today. Let's go ahead, bust out some make like a woman, get in the kitchen, and cook. First things first, here's the cheat sheet for your dopamine chasing brain. The S&P 500 popped about 0.1%, officially erased all 2025 losses. So pop the champagne, take your wife out to dinner, take your girlfriend out to dinner, and tell your wife you're busy. Nasdaq was up 0.72%, 6 green days in a row. Someone called the Guinness World Book of Records. The Dow, however, was down 0.21%. Because healthcare stocks just straight up need a hug at this point. Now, tech is on fire again, like it is 2021. Let's go ahead and check the winners. NVIDIA was up 4.16%. AI's golden boy is back, baby. After that Saudi humane deal and Biden's chip rollback, the bulls are charging and hard. AMD was up 4%, riding shotgun on the AI hype train, and Google was up 3.2%. AI search is back in vogue. And finally, SMCI with a whopping 15.7% gain. This thing trades like a meme coin, but somehow it's also profitable? Sure. Let's go ahead and look at our big money options flow from Stacks AI today. We already did some of this on our show, so this will be brief and quick. Go ahead and watch that live stream. That'll be uploaded on my channel later, or you can go over to Investor Central Club to see what me and Eric talked about today. But the whale alert, Tesla $380 call for August 15th, 107.9 million in a call in one call. This is not your uncle's YOLO. This is an institutional size optimism or delusion, but probably a little bit of a mixture of both. Microsoft, we saw the 430 call for May 16th, 15.7 million across different blocks. With earnings coming, OpenAI news brewing, big brains are betting on big things. NVIDIA, we had the $150 call for June 2026 with a $7 million block. Forget short term. This play screams, I want AI in my will. And some unusual flow picks here. We had the Mr. $250 P for May 23rd, a 520K block with the IV of a whopping 160%. Someone thinks Bitcoin's poster child is going to faceplant this week. We also had SMR, the $25 call for June, 401,000 with 84% expected move here. Nuclear hype cycle incoming again for the fifth time. Now let's move on to some of our macro news from the day today. We had Foxconn posting a 91% profit spike and still cutting guidance. That doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. Sony warned of $700 million tariff punch to the gut. And American Eagle just rage quit 2025 guidance overall. Trump's tariff roller coaster continues, but wait, JP Morgan dropped its recession odds below 50%. Why? Because the tariff pause is basically a $300 billion consumer tax cut. The translation here, money printer go burr again? I think so. But let's go ahead and go sector surfing as well, folks. We had AI chips, which are red hot, red hot, baby. We had healthcare, which is currently cold and confused, down 5.6% on the year. Retail is an absolute nervous wreck. It's shaky. Guidance cut from American Eagle. Is Macy's going to do the same thing? Probably, let's be honest. Oil, however, is, guess what, not doing much better. Down 1.2%. Inventory builds. That just equals less supply panic. Now, for treasuries and currencies, the 10-year, we saw 4.52%. It's back at its monthly high. The dollar's down. The risk-on crowd is currently dancing away. And here are our main takeaways. The market is acting like the tariffs never existed. AI is the alpha factory. Tesla is moonwalking again, but hedging is back too. Smart money stacking puts on SPY and QQQ. That tells you everything. They're betting on growth, but buying insurance in case it implodes. And this week isn't over. We had Cisco earnings, which they beat, and they raised their full year guidance. They had a nice little 3% pop, but it also is starting to retrace down. And we also have TCEHY earnings. We did not cover that, but we have Alibaba and Walmart reporting tomorrow before market open, by the way. So be on the lookout for that. We have more Trump quotes from Asia. So, and those will probably be from a golf course. And NVIDIA could explode past 140 resistance if the flow holds here. So what's the real alpha? Follow the flow, watch the whales, and please don't YOLO Tesla calls unless you like pain. Drop your hottest take in the comments. Is this an AI-fueled bull run or calm before the storm? Like, subscribe, and tag Trades and Gains if your portfolio isn't 100% meme ETFs. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay smart, stay diligent. Love you all. Have a great night.